Anyway, hello there and welcome to another Dwarf Fortress Sunday stream with me, Knapp. And we're back in Canyon of Doom. And maybe we will make progress this time. Who knows? And hopefully it will not get too hot here because that's bad for me. I have an idea. The dwarves, for some reason, just wouldn't build any of these, even though they should, even though they could, and they definitely built these with the same kind of orders. But I shall try to not use any fancy shenanigans. I shall cancel all of these. And then I will put them there again, but with good old ordinary simple orders. And we'll see if that works. But if we can get this actually going, then we're not too far away from things. There we go. So what I mean is that instead of like doing the, screw pump, instead of like doing using the DF hack, skip that. Maybe use last, but maybe that's not, not closest. I mean, that we could do because that's not gonna matter. Let's see, you need to go this way. Yes. No access? Or one of the door closes because of wind. Let me just fix that. I'll be super quickly. Yeah. Okay. No, it hopefully will not close, and wind will be helping me stay cool. Okay, why? Okay, let's unpause the. Unpause the game. Now the game should know that it can do stuff. Right? Can we get any... Yeah, moving. Okay, we'll try again. Machines, screw pump. This way. No access. Why would you say a thing such as that? Squad? A squad? No, okay, maybe that's unfair. You have a... You go here. Can you do that? Because if you can, we have access. And of course, obviously, I mean, we have dug all the way up here. Of course we have access. Why would we not have access? Why would you say such a thing? Okay, is anyone actually... There we go. Okay, we got access. You can get here. We can cancel that order. You can go back home. And of course drop all your stuff. Okay, we definitely have access. try here instead. No access. Oh, did we get migrants? No, we did not get migrants. Okay, milk animal. Yeah, the Cyclops we took care of that one, right? Skip that with the yes. Did we trade with them? Well, they have embarked, so yeah. They are gone, of course. Tantrum, fighting stuff. Yeah. Now, why would they say that we don't have? If I try the one above, construction, screw pump. It is blocked. Wait, needs ground. That is ground. That is not, because we want to make a stack. Okay, just make a screw pump there. Okay, that works. Not a problem. But I need to have the floors not being there so that I can... Am I doing it wrong? That'd be great. Okay, let's again pump stack Dwarf Fortress. A good old picture. What is... Oh no, no. Someone stole that picture. There. Just want this picture. A good old picture. You know? You know. Yeah, above the pumper one, it's opened. And then it chip. So below the one that is a block, there isn't any. Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole plan. That's the whole plan. So above. Wait. Ah! No, I've done it exactly the other way around. Why? Oh, okay, DF hack, why could I put them there? Okay, good. I'll made it absolutely the other way around, haven't I? The part that pumps up needs to stand on something. Okay, fine. Construction floor. Hello, Dragon Garland. I shall do a stretch. Let me just try to fix the errors of my ways. Okay, and then I shall do the other one instead. Mm-hmm. Okay, you need to have it done this way. Back to channeling. Wait, you're already open space. Ah. There. Good. Maybe. Then we unpause and see how this goes. Okay? And I'll do your stretch, Dragon Garland. Ooh, boy. And probably yeah. I've learned how to stretch. Sore today? No, but I am a bit, I don't know. It is hot. It's hard to keep it cool in here, as it seems, especially when things are on. And I mean, it's weird. I'm trying to drink more because since it's hot, I need to like stay hydrated, and I think that's like the dry throat I have and like being tired. I think that might be related to that I might get more overheated because of medication and blah 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 blah. So, but then it's I wake up several times a night because I need to go up and pee, and then still I have the thing, and it's stuff and things. Okay. Well, the dwarves have like finished that, it seems. Let's try again. Machines, screw pumps. This way. Okay, we can actually then, it should work. Should not be the DF hack problem. We just do that instead. Okay. You allow that to happen. Which you always did. Oh, my phone is not on silent. Maybe it would be faster to just go 2 steps up and not have to alternate. But that's what we're doing. Wait. Yeah, because... Yeah, that's a slope down. Yes. That's a thing. Are we up yet? Yeah. And now they just need to do all of this. And maybe... Okay, they haven't done it yet, but still. If you're suffering from extended heat effects, then it's time to consider electrolytes too. The water is extremely important, but you're sweating and peeing out the very... Okay, electrolytes. Yes, electrolytes. Those things. I have no idea. Let's do this. Electrolytes. Ooh, yes, fancy mug. Yes, it's present. It's birthday present. Yes, 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 it's new. Let's see, electrolyte. An electrolyte is a substance that conducts electricity through the movement of ions, but not through the movement of electrons. This includes most soluble salts, acids, and bases dissolved in a polar solvent like water. Upon dissolving, the substance separates into the cations and anions, which dispense uniformly throughout the solid. Great. The excess that goes into the Gatorade and also hydration solution that you can get. Okay, maybe I should look into getting some of that stuff. I mean, look, the dwarfs are working. That's great. But I also have, you know, ice. Ice is good. But shouldn't I get many of those things through like food? Like if salt is a thing, all the peanuts I'm eating, roasted salted peanuts, that should help. I don't know. Ah, look, it's happening. It's happening. It's actually happening. Okay, how are we doing with this shenanigan? We're doing pretty good. Total power is 80. So you're doing 40 each, while you down here are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Math. Well, you're also doing 40. So that helped in no way whatsoever. Well, we're gonna make this next one because we have prepared this. There. We can prepare the horizontal axle as well. Actually, both of them. You don't need to take that stair, you can just go around. And this, of course, will be flying. Yes, this is flying. Of course it is. Of course it's flying. I mean, half of it. Maybe it's not very windy over here. But I thought that, you know, going up these many levels to be above the trees, basically. Not all of them, but many. Could help, but it made no difference whatsoever. Okay, what else do we need to fix before anything and everything? Let's see. We have all these. Have we made we made you and you. Do we have all that? No, we do not. We made all of these. That's good, but we haven't made the actual bridge down here, for which I would like to get rid of these at least. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Let's see. Yes, you get them for food. Salted peanuts usually contain a lot of one type of salt. Yep. Potassium, magnesium, probably others. Potassium, I eat bananas at work. Magnesium, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'll look into it. Thanks for that advice. Probably don't need to go to pharmacy, or maybe that's better because then you don't buy basically fancy, expensive water. Which, you know, that's not what we're after. After all. This is still a bridge. Don't need to remove it right away. Okay, today we might actually be able to do some progress. Okay, there's a bridge here. This is not helpful for anything, so let's get it out of the way. Okay. Well, would you look at this? I feel like that needs to go. Construction, wall, wall. And we'll just build that. We'll do that here too. But first we will also mine this fancy gem. Right? Why not? Oh, that's not a scary noise, even though it's a little bit scary. Wow, that's like our third born kid here in the fortress. That's not a common thing to happen. Okay. Cog, furnace operator, has given birth to a girl. Yeah, there you are. There's Cog. Feels so good. Wait, There we go. Okay, so you are satisfied at work, blissful after becoming a parent, and feels adoration after giving birth to a girl. And then you're euphoric due to inebriation. You know, very good trail of events. You would like to do some martial training, but you're not. Well, you should be pretty happy now. Now that you have a kid. A layer of cooling snot on this clothing that will help. Yeah, thank you. Maba. 0 years old. Disdains peace. Wow. Peace was not an option. Good with language. Yeah, Maba. Excellent. Tough. Sure. Good analytical ability. Quarreler. Recovers slowly. You were just born. Great affinity for language, great analytical ability, very good creativity, and good intuition. You like silver, clear glass, among other things. Somehow you know which poetry and stuff you like. Like strawberry wine. Test lizards. Amazing that you've seen one already. But yeah, congratulations, Cog. Now you have to carry that one around. Okay, we have more things to do. That looks very ugly, but... yeah, that's a thing. The floor is always the same color, but walls are not. would that be too much for our brains? If the floor was the color of the stone in the walls. These are always born knowing what poetry like. They just can't express it. Well, this one was good with language, so let's move some floor here, some floor there. Okay, we are ready to make another bridge. Right here. Oh, gems. Is that something? Why is that blue? Does it need to be blue? Do I have any? No? It's all good. Right. We can now open this up. We'll have to be prepared to put floor in here. So that it's not a way into the fortress. Someone is taking care of this. Yes. Oh, you? Yes. Construction, floor. There we go. Fixing that. Let's look again at our situation over. Okay, you're not supposed to be able to do that. Actually, this should not be able to be like walled up. Furniture, no, not furniture, construction wall. Okay, that one can't be done, but and probably not that one either. This just needs to be moved. Fine. Same deal over here. We need to do more than that, yes, but we'll start somewhere. Okay, we're going into winter. Ah. Yeah, maybe pharmacy is the place to go for those thingies, those electrolytes. Okay, fill up more soda. I mean, I have been sweating some, yes, especially since I'm biking to work and home again, which is worse. Oh, you are working on that. Let's not disturb them. You can do that one. You do that one. You are working on that. I'll leave you be. Someone is hopefully doing this thing. Now the question is, what will I do with, you know, these areas? They are just flat places. And that's boring. You know, I could connect them so that they can be like useful for things like anything. You need to go. Let's do that. Let's go with that. Let's make bridge and then like close to the ramps and stuff. Here feels wrong, but maybe it's better than here because I don't know really, but yeah, let's go with here. Okay, first let's just get this away and that away. You already have that fixed, you already have that fixed. You already have that fixed as well. Yeah. Can we please move these things so that we can build? Wait, no, we don't. No, not moving. Removing the stair thingies. Yes. No, not that one. That one we keep. And then we do construction, bridge. That one. And we do one. Maybe we do two. There, and then we do. Yeah. Maybe. No, that feels. I'm immediately unhappy. I will just do it that way then. Hey! All right, because you are wrong. Oh, shall we fix that at any point? Maybe. I hate that it's wrong though. Like for instance, like we can see here, it's like, yeah, why is it like that here, but here it's more space, 6 extra space, and that is because you can see up here that these go too far, so they would need to be changed, and then well, everything down here will be correct because we haven't messed that up. So it's doable, it's something we can do. Smooth. Is anyone gonna dump that thing? Oh, I should do the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Okay, not that one. Did you? Yeah. And like that. You Then over here. We should do more than that, but we'll take one step at a time. Still able to do that one, right? No, you're not. Mind this one. Can't stand on that slope. Build that. Someone please go get annoying dwarves. Put that wall there. Okay, same deal for you. Don't wall yourself in now. It's not good for business. No one is doing this one? Oh, petition. We never allowed you, so we won't do it now either. Yeah, winter sparring. Grown attached. Excellent. Yeah, you are visiting. Yes. Right. Right. I wanted crundle eggs. But that's not very important. Yep. Plant. Okay, we don't have plants. We have clothing. We're slaughtering. I didn't check. You know what? Did I? Yeah, I want to catch. If I want crundle eggs, I need to have crundles. Oh, Brian Garland, you're first. Yes. But I have actually made traps, but where it matters. Yeah, you can't be Enf as well. But that's all known. Okay, we just need to wait. But I have talked about making a... this could potentially actually be a... Oh, all of it can. Wait, why would I... All of it can. All of it can be farms. Why would that be a problem? Well, let's mine this out. Time to do so. Yeah, you can stay. You... I don't know why. No, you shouldn't exist, but we want to build walls there, so you're gonna go. Same deal here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's it. Yeah, these could also be farms. But then where's my... Where will my... arena go? It's a thing to think of. And you, and you, and you, and you. Same deal over here, really. And yes, yes.